It's Behind the Scam, the show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. Hello, beautiful people. I'm Brian Brushwood, and let's find out last week's winners of the amazing bartender. Congratulations to Marina Candio, Daniel Ciprowski, Oscar Gonzalez, Eric Oh, I was about to say Scammy. That would have been amazing. It's Eric Sicarni, Aiden Wagstaff. You guys have some awesome 10-in-1 bar kits headed to you, provided you are of age and it's legal in your country. All right, let's have a quick conversation about the ultimate marked deck. We've said before that it is our favorite marked deck of cards on the planet. It's the best one out there because it uses the iconic and very trademarked bicycle back design from the US Playing Card Company. That's why it's so expensive, and it very rarely comes out. There was entire years where you just could not get your hands on them. And now that they're available, they're back, and yes, they are expensive, but they are the best because they are trusted. That iconic rider back design is like a shortcut that forces people to trust the cards because they've seen them their whole lives long. So here's the question. How do you make a good-looking deck of cards that banks on that iconic design and yet doesn't violate the very strict trademark that the US Playing Card Company has on it? And if you're our brilliant friends over at Illusionist, you crack the code by creating the 1800 series bicycle deck. First off, this thing is beautiful. Just on its own, it's a gorgeous take on the classic riderback design, and it really does look like it came from the 1800s. It's like you went back in a time machine and you stole a deck of cards, but then you took the deck of cards underneath the rock, then took the time machine back to now, picked up the rock, and like, ooh, these are properly aged. They look amazing. And more importantly, it has that iconic design that you've grown up with your entire life. You trust it, which you shouldn't, because secretly, these are marked cards. The markings are diabolical because they're not built into the design itself, they're built into the distressing on top of it. And once you know what you're looking for, they are wicked easy to spot. Picture this, man. You get all the legitimacy that comes from the ultimate marked deck at less than a third of the price, and they're available right now at scamstuff.com. That's gear for the modern rogue, people. That's right, you heard me correctly. I said you can get all the legitimacy of the ultimate marked deck at less than 1/3 of the price. But what's that you say? You'd rather have it free? Fine. This week only, everybody who buys an ultimate marked deck also gets a Series 1800 bicycle deck free. Now I hear you out there, Gary. You're sitting there saying, thanks for making all the legitimacy of the ultimate marked deck available at 1/3 of the cost, and thanks for giving it away for free for everyone who buys an ultimate marked deck, but golly, can't you just give me one for free, Brian? Fine. Yes, I'm going to give away 20 of these bad boys. Just head on over to gimme.scamstuff.com, sign up for next week's random drawing, and you could be one of 20 winners of what I believe is the second best marked deck of cards on the planet. Enjoy, beautiful people. I'm going to be on the other side of the planet.